Yes, Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith. It's going down, man. Saturday night, baby. This is the prediction, final prediction. Who do I think is gonna win? Is Chris Eubank 60% gonna be enough to beat Liam Beefy Smith? We'll see. Like I said, both guys have been going back and forth. Press conferences. You know, um, Eubank. He's a funny guy, man, isn't he? I've always liked Eubank. Only people now are starting to see, how funny he is. What a character he is. He's always been like that, hasn't he? I've always supported Eubank. I was like Eubank. Um, he talks with confidence, doesn't he? We like confident people. He talks with confidence. He believes that he's gonna win. Do you know what I mean? But Liam Smith, I'm impressed with Liam Smith. I think he's a good fighter, solid fighter, good fundamentals. He goes to the body well, and he's tough. Do you know what I mean? He's tough. He seems like he's mentally tough. He's physically tough. It feels like he's gonna give Eubank a really tough fight, and hopefully Eubank's not underestimated him, because if he has underestimated him, he could come up short. You know what I mean? Like I said, Eubank, when he stepped at world level, he's lost on the end. But that's to me twice. Billy Joe in it, he lost to him. People say it's close, whatever. It don't matter. He lost in it, and then the Groves one. That's what did it for me, man. He lost that. He talked the talk, didn't he? He was talking the talk. I believed him. I thought he was gonna do it. And then he got in the ring, and he didn't put his best performance, did he? But but with Eubank, he's tough, he's solid, he's hard to stop. So that's why it's gonna be hard to beat him, especially with Liam Smith moving up, to fight at 160. Eubank's probably gonna be the bigger man in there. But like I said, Liam Smith, like I said, he's been in with Canelo, is in Munguia, I think. He's not gonna be scared of Eubank. He's tasted bigger power. I'm guessing Canelo punches harder, and he's solid, decent boxer. I mean, he's a decent fighter. I remember the Vargas fight, people saying Vargas would beat Liam Smith. I was like, nah, man. Liam Smith, he's a good fighter. I like him. I like the guy. Do you know what I mean? And I like Eubank. So it's a tough fight for Eubank. Hopefully, he's taking it seriously. Do you know what I mean? But these kind of fights, he normally wins them the Eubank. These fighters he should be beating. But like I said, Liam Smith is a tough guy, man. He's a tough man. So I think if Eubank's not prepared, well, he could lose this fight. But knowing Eubank, he's got the chin, he's got the engine. I think with Smith's gonna have to make him fight full 3 rounds. You know what I mean? 'Cause sometimes Eubank, he'll throw bursts and he'll try to rest, won't he? So Smith's got to put it on him. Got to come in shape and prepared and just be ready. And like I said, because I think he's mentally ready. I don't think he's scared of Eubank. I think he's ready. I don't think both guys are not scared of each other. Do you know what I mean? All the shenanigans, everything. People saying Eubank's got in Smith's head, or Smith's got in Eubank's head. No, it don't really matter. Both guys, I think they're gonna put up a fight. Like I said, Eubank's got the Roy Jones style now as well now. So maybe this fight would have been better if he went to the old style. That my best fight Eubank I enjoy watching a Spike or Sullivan fight. Just let his hands go, didn't he? It was a beef, and he dealt with it. Do you know what I mean? He stops him in it, accumulation. So with the Roy Jones style now, he's going to be picking shots and looking to counter more, so on the move more. So we'll see. He'll probably, it might be a bit. It might make it a harder fight for him. Who knows? Maybe the Roy Jones style. It looks like he's got a bit more power. I don't know. He's been putting guys down. Well, he put Liam Smith down anyway. But he looks like he could. I could see him putting Smith down. I don't think he'll stop Smith. I could see him hurting him and putting him down. But I think this fight's gonna go 12 in it, and I think it's gonna be a close fight. It's gonna be a close fight. It's gonna be a tough fight for both guys. It's gonna be a war, man. And I think, like I said, Smith to win this is gonna. If he goes 12, he's gonna have to win on points for Smith. Outwork Eubank. If he outworks him, he's got a chance of winning this fight. Whereas Eubank, Eubank will just fight in space, try hurt Smith and try to finish him. Do you know what I mean? He said he's looking to finish him. Do you know what I mean? Smith's a tough man though, so we'll see if he can do it. But with Eubank, he's got the speed, and can use that uppercut and hold and whatever. Do you know what I mean? He knows what he needs to do. But I'm gonna go Eubank to win this on points. But I think he might hurt Smith a few times.